Authorities from around the Commonwealth are still searching for this missing man off the Blue Ridge Parkway near Buena Vista. 30-year-old Chad Austin was last seen Memorial Day weekend. Buena Vista's police chief still believes they can bring him home alive. 10 News reporter Taj Simmons is on the parkway with today's search.
This parking lot on the Blue Ridge Parkway is normally a scenic overlook, but now is the headquarters for the people trying to find Chad Austin. The Buena Vista man was last seen about 3 miles from here, and his mom hopes that she can see him one more time.
It's been a difficult, very agonizing couple weeks for us.
Chad Austin's family has waited for him to come home, and the wait is hard to take for his mom, Ellen.
Most of you know, if you have kids, no matter what age, they're important, and our goal today is to bring Chad home.
More than 80 law enforcement officers, including Buena Vista Police Chief Keith Hartman, woke up early Saturday morning with that same goal.
Just too many red flags for us to say he just went on a walk and hasn't come back yet.
The search teams trekked deep into the woods surrounding the Blue Ridge Parkway for any sign of Chad. His abandoned car and his dog Gunner were found in this area shortly after he went missing, and a different kind of dog helped in Saturday's search.
There are dogs out there trying to pick up scent. We have clothing that belonged to Chad, so the dog knows which scent to hit on if he's out there.
Chad's mom says the search means so much to the family.
It's just so overwhelming to know that they're still looking.
And it would mean even more if Chad came home.
God will make a way when there's no other way. And we just believe and pray that he's hopefully alive somewhere.
Chad's family has also organized the Bring Chad Austin Home Facebook group to help with the search. Chad's about 6 feet and 150 pounds with brown eyes and brown hair. And if you have any information where he could be, call Buena Vista Police at 540-261-6171. For now, on the Blue Ridge Parkway, Taj Simmons, 10 News, working for you.